So in Lower Depths, I'm playing this character called N. N is the combination of Natia. Natia is the prostitute in the play, and also Natasha. Natasha is the sister of Vasilisa, the landlady, and the love interest of Pebble. So I play a combination of the two characters, and this combination of the character sums up N. And N is, she represents hope, she represents innocence, and also how she's a believer. But when she believes too much, she indulges in her denial, and that's what happens to her, and it proves to be quite fatal actually.
Okay, so my character is the actor, and this actor, she's basically like, I guess there was a point in time when she was successful or she was doing well, and then somehow she got into drugs, into alcohol, and she basically destroyed her body, and she's destroyed her body up to the point where I guess you can't find work if you're an actor whose body doesn't function. So then she's ended up in this place, and in this story, it's a lot of like her insecurities about, was I ever a good actress to begin with, or was I and then like, can I ever get out of this hole? Because now my body's completely ruined, I can't use my tools, so am I ever gonna have a path out of this? But yet at the same time, she doesn't really actively go out and find a way out, because I guess then you wonder, if I really go out and I try again, even after I clean up everything, will I actually still be a good actress?
That I can steal and, you know, kind of make people feel worthless or cheapen their sense of identity by taking something that was theirs and owning it, and me being able to then control my own destiny in a way. You know, I could have money, I could have food, I could have a roof over my head, even though my life is somewhat destitute. But I've been in prison, so that's another thing that's affected where I'm at now. You know, I sort of had this life of theft and being in and out of prison to a point. Not to a point, I've always felt like I wanted something else in my life. I always felt like there was something better, and I kind of really have this need to get out of this life and this life cycle and break the bonds of my past. But the cycle's still affecting me. I'm still doubting myself. I'm still affected by my environment. I still let myself steal. I can't, you know, struggle to put the steps in to break out, but I still have this optimistic dream that there's the other world, there's this other place I can go.
So Aisha is the landowner's wife, and the backstory of her is that she gets abused by her husband, and obviously she's not very happy about this. She's having an affair with the thief that lives in this slum house called Pebble. And Aisha is the type of woman that is very strong on the exterior. A lot of people fear her because that's who she portrays. Sometimes she seems to exude a lot of negativity, but actually, for me, I do believe that there's hope, that there's romance, that there is a strong desire to build the life that she wants in Aisha. So she lives on the edge. At any moment she could break down because she doesn't get what she wants, which is perhaps to be loved. She doesn't want to be alone. But on the next hand, she could grab someone by the neck and, you know, really tell them off because they're not cleaning up the house. So she lives in this duality. So Aisha is always a tug and pull, and I think, I'm not sure how audiences will perceive her, but she's definitely someone that may either get a lot of compassion from the audience or no compassion at all because she hides her vulnerability, but there's a whirlpool of emotions going on inside.